Probably not the most professional way to start a chat, right? 1 second, I'm using a huge nail tech tip. Just polished my nails and wrecked it right on the desk. Dang it! I can't stand polishing my nails. Tanya, I slept till 11 today. This is a thing. I've been sleeping really, really late, getting a lot of rest. So I'm working on feeling better. I really, really am. I have an interview today, or a chat on the Age of Darkness on YouTube. And so I kind of slept in. I didn't realize I was up till 2:00 in the morning watching Lucifer. Come on. So, damn, I just messed up a nail. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm getting there. It's just tired. I'm just exhausted. So, do I do readings? I do readings. And we're going to be doing, I know, right, Angel? Lucifer. It is such a good program. And you just feel like, you feel bad for him. You're like, you're having an existential crisis, dude. Really? You were going to say you needed some guidance and then your notifications come on. Well, look, I was having an issue, right? Polishing anyways. My hands are glittery. I have polish on the backside. I was doing an ice manicure and I'm like, you sleep a lot through the full moon. No, my guides kind of said, you're not going to slow down. So we're going to slow you down. And, that was a real thing. So today I went shopping. Yeah, actually I didn't go out to go shopping. Look, Gloria, I have my earrings on. I didn't mean to go shopping. It just kind of happened. I found the most incredible, but we're going to go into that later. I'll wear that later on Age of Darkness, because I was like, you stayed up till 2 unloading videos and watching Shark Tank. I didn't know it was 2:00. You too? It was just like time just wasn't relevant. I looked at the clock and went, oh, Lisa, you need to go to bed. So I did get up at 8:30 this morning, and I went, back down. And I laid back down. And of course, I put my cards up there. Shit. I try to make sure I have everything ready for when I go to read after I polish my nails, because I know this sounds like a girl thing, and it is. Okay, but I actually have a very practical reason for keeping my nails on, and I fight it every time I have to fill my nails in. Can't stand it. Hate doing my own nails. Last time Sam was home, he did this hand for me and I did the other hand. He was like, I'm not going all in on 2. Like, really? And you can't tell the difference between his work and mine because, well, I taught him and he does a really great job. Lucifer rates up there with Chris Hemingway and Channing Tatum. He's Hottie McToddy, isn't he? Oh, Sam's probably watching this. He's a nice looking guy. It's the glitter, the herpes of crafting. It was glitter polish. I did a French manicure. Who does French manicures? Is Sam on here? Who does French manicures on themselves, right? It's like a little slice of hell. I could do a French manicure in 5 seconds flat on anybody else. On me, I'm like, you rotten. White nail polish, the bane of all existence for nail technicians. Okay, don't do them. Oh, no. I don't do acrylics. I do silk wrap. My nails are silk wrap, but and I used to do dip, Tanya, but it's too thick. My nails, if you look at my fingernails in person, you probably wouldn't even know that they're nails. But I keep them on because I have an OCD thing where I scratch, and this keeps me from doing that. It keeps me from causing issues. So I just have realized I need to keep them on. And it helps me a lot, a whole lot. If anybody has really paid attention, I had a lot of people used to go, what happened? Did you hurt yourself? Yeah, I hurt myself. All right. I hurt myself. So with the nails on, I'm blocked from that. And that's okay. That's good. That's a good thing, right? It's an OCD thing. The dip nails, I like the dip nails because they're a combination of the acrylic and the resin. But they're a bear to file. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be all that in. Okay, so welcome Bambi. Bambi's first time here. We're going to do some mediumship this afternoon. Oh, really? This is something, you do that. It didn't help. It's a miracle for me. So I'm going to do a little piece of mediumship, and I am actually going to call on a specific person. So we're going to do specific people. Yeah, they're super light and last forever. Yeah, absolutely. Dip nails. When dip nails come out, we had already been doing dip nails. We kind of went, well, fiberglass resin and acrylic dust. That's good stuff. So we mixed them together. But yeah, dip nails are pretty cool. So a lot of people around me. So I'm going to call on one specific person. You guys don't see me do this very often. Probably never seen me do this before. I'm going to call on my sister. And you need to get your nails done. I don't have a plaque on my door. I'm just telling you that right now. I stopped doing it 10 years ago after 20 years of doing, nails. No, not anymore. But I can answer your nail questions. I absolutely can. I'm deciding whether I'm doing nail art on these or not. I was thinking of daisies, but no, probably not. Angel. So I'm going to describe something, and I'm going to see if it resonates with you. I don't read for family. I don't read for friends, you guys. A lot of intuitives don't. But as I was going through the list, I definitely got a push for Angel as I was going over her name. So, and as I'm talking about it, I'm really getting, you didn't think you needed them done until now. It is, a lot of my OCD issues are taken care of when I have my nails on. They really, really are, because I can't get a hold of anything. I know that sounds awful, doesn't it? I can't get it. So it's just futile. I am feeling a little better. I'm getting plenty of rest. So much rest. Angel. So I'm going to describe somebody, and if you know who this is, then please validate when you're ready to. If you don't know who it is, that's fine as well. But I have a young man, and I'm going to say this person had tendencies to get in fights. This person died younger. Are you still here, Angel? She's probably in shock at this point, going, wait, Lisa never calls on me. We're going to do some individual, I'll call on you today, mediumship. We're going to practice on that a little bit. And I'm not going to be on forever today, just because I'm going to be on Age of Darkness at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, and in shock. What shocks me is it's not Uncle Butch. Okay, that's what shocks me. But this is a young man, and he was prone to angry outbursts. I feel like he might have had a drug problem, or some sort of addiction. It feels like an addiction to me. His eyes are really, really sad, and I want to say his eyes are brown. But what is memory we're talking about here? I feel like he bought something. I feel like he purchased something. I feel like there was an exchange. There was an exchange between the two of you at one point in your life, where there was something that was exchanged back and forth. And he talks about feeling guilty. He talks about, he also talks about having stayed behind a little bit, like he didn't transition over right away because he had some things to take care of or some people to watch out for. As soon as I thought Uncle Butch too, but it's not. It's a younger energy. If not late teens, I'm going to say within his 20s. Does this person resonate with you, Angel? Like, his eyes are so sad. Like, his eyes are really drug out looking. I mean, he just looks I don't know how to put how he looks. He looks okay. It makes sense to you. So he wants to talk about this exchange. He wants to talk about staying behind to watch over people and make sure that people were okay. And he also needs people to understand. And he's not talking about just you. He's talking about other people that you know. That his choices are his choices. And what happened with him was within the alignment of, and these are his words, within the alignment of what he had in his life plan. Because there's one person that should have learned such a massive lesson off of him, like a massive lesson. And I feel like there was I feel like there was conflict there. Not all the time. I feel like it was like a, you're my friend, you're not my friend. You're my friend, you're not my friend. You're my friend, you're not my friend. That kind of thing. He keeps going back to this exchange. And really, I can just go ahead and give you the message just because I know that this person's for you. And he's talking about the guilt that goes on in life is pointless. Pointless. You guys know that? Some of the emotions that we do in life, they get us nowhere, right? We need to do soul searching and let things go. So, but this person is saying, hey, you know what? As long as he shows me two sets of footprints, okay? He shows me his set of footprints, and then they slowly fade away. And then he shows me the set of footprints that used to walk next to him that you should know who I'm talking about, I hope, that keep going, and they're going to get stronger and deeper and bigger and leave more of an imprint in life than he did. Does this make sense to you? Yeah. Worry doesn't do anything. Anxiety doesn't do anything for us, right? Regret. We can regret things we did, but we can't live in that regret. Yes, it does. Okay. That's all he wants you to know is don't regret. Don't live in regret. Is there a tattoo? Is there a tattoo? Please tell me there's a tattoo. I don't think it says regret, but I think there's a tattoo. Does this guy have a tattoo? There's a monsoon in our lagoon. It's monsoon season here in Santa Fe. It's raining like the dickens out there. Is there regret? No regrets. Oh my God. He's making reference to, it's the Millers. We're the Millers. The movie We're the Millers. He has lots of tattoos. Okay. No regrets, right? No regrets. There's a return. So there was probably a tattoo he regretted having. I believe there's probably a tattoo that might have had a name on it that he regretted. So just know that any energies you're feeling with him around are not stuck energies. They're transitioned energies that have come back to say, move forward. It's okay. It's all right to move forward without. It is. Burn regret. He shows me regret. I love it. You can't make this shit up, right? Just go back and have it be relevant to somebody, regardless of whether or not it's my sister. I never, ever, ever, unless Uncle Butch kind of rings in when we're offline or whatever, I never read for her. And I want to know if there's a tattoo that had somebody's name on it that he regretted having or had covered up. Okay, let's just move. Let's go on. I love it. Okay, let's move on. I'm a Star Wars fan. Hold, please. Oop, that was wrong. No. You have terrible nails, Stace? A lot of people do. I've seen some things. I have. It's okay though. Let's see, who are we reading for? Now I need to make an appointment for what? Oh, for nails? You get your nails done? I started, and then it's like, I'm going to do French manicure. I don't like it. So I went with a nice manicure. Okay. Yeah, gel. Oh, I don't like gel. I don't like gel nails either. Diana Bradley, I'm not sure if they're picking up on your guides. I mean, you're using your intuition, so people will be around you. Bambi, are you still here? If you're still hanging out. Star Wars. I know, right? In a land far away. No, that's not. Is that in a land far, far away? A galaxy far, far away. Get it right. In a galaxy far, far away, there lives a resistance. Electric blue nails. Yes, Bambi's still here. Bambi, I want to start, and I am a Galaxy. 5 p.m. Eastern time is when the interview is. 5 p.m. Eastern, yeah. A little over an hour. Okay, long enough for my nails to dry. Okay, so Bambi, I want to talk about high notes. I want to talk about, and we're doing mediumship today, you guys. Thank you, Tanya. You're a rock star. I want to talk about, what? Hi, Jude. Thank you, girl. I want to talk about An American Tail. What the heck? Does anybody remember An American Tail? No. Nobody remembers American Tail, but it was the best little movie. Okay, so this is for Bambi. This is mediumship. And the first American Tail, did they play it at weddings? I loved that movie when the kids were little. It was like one of the first movies that come out when they were well aware of Disney movies, right? It was such a sweet story. And this is somebody that's coming across and they want to talk about the high notes. They want to talk about those really beautiful gospel notes, those high singing. Look at you guys. We all love American Tail. Those high, lofty, beautiful, angelic sounds. And I have a woman here that talks about lifting her voice. I know I was going to sing it, but I'm not going to. Somewhere out there is such a beautiful song. Such a gorgeous song, isn't it? But Bambi, I want to talk. I still am short of breath. You guys see that? Bambi, I want to talk about this woman that she shows herself rising up, looking up. And I don't believe she's looking at the stars. I think she's looking at heaven. I think she's looking to the divine. She's looking to God and she's singing. And she's like, somewhere out there is somebody that is going to make you feel so much better about who you are on every level. This is just what she's kind of talking about. So let me see if I can get some more information about her because she's giving a message. She's getting the cart before the horse. Oh, she's very forward. she's very, yeah, but I have an agenda. I have things I have to do. I need to be here to help her, to help this person, to help this person. I'm helping a bunch of people. This would have been somebody in your family that people went to when there was a crisis. Can you, let's see, I'm trying to get more information. What is 11 days, you guys? What are you talking about? Hi, everyone. How long of a period before a person has passed that they can be sensed? There is no set limit. Usually around 3 months is my experience, but there is no set limit. They have a certain amount of time that they can stick around on this plane and give us comfort and help us feel supported and help us through our grief. And then they transition over. So that there's no given time. There's no given time. It's all in our own time, right? Time's irrelevant anyways. So this person makes sense to you. Okay. Was she very gospel? Was she very religious? I don't know that religious is the word, as so much invested in spirit is the better way to put it. Invested in spirit. Like, she has this incredible soul feeling to her. By the way, I have to say your soul family is pretty lofty. Your soul family, because when we have one soul member, the whole soul family rises together. All right. And this isn't a psychic reading, so I didn't step into your energy. I'm just kind of in her energy, but I know that your family is raising together. So I know that when I feel her energy, she comes across as very high vibrating, lots of soul lessons, hard times, appreciates the great times because she's known the lower times. And your whole thing, I don't know if you do any intuitive work, but you could have such a connection with the divine. And this is just based on her energy. She's like, look at what she can do. Look what she could do. Look at the lengths she could, the things that she could be pulling in. And I want you to know that things are different on the other side. She sees some things differently over there. And she goes, some things I might have poo-pooed now before in life is open and rainbows and beautiful. She wants to talk about a shoulder. Did she have a shoulder issue or an arm issue? Did she have something with an arm that maybe something hurt? I get something hurt. I actually kind of feel like it's like a tennis elbow, really bad ligament kind of thing. But it would have been from repeated things. Ooh, maybe both. Hi, Glenda. And I feel like she handled anxiety on the outside very well. Okay. I think that I think on the outside she handled anxiety very well. It's your mess. How are we going to fix this? But she was a fretter on the inside, and you probably wouldn't have been able to see it very much just because she was really good at being the rock. Did she have carpal tunnel, or I don't know. My hand went numb. And her left finger on her left hand. My hand went numb. Was she diabetic? Did she have a sugar issue? Almost feels like neuropathy, like I can't feel my fingers. It gave her problems. It was jammed from a previous accident. Feels like something more than that. But I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying it feels like there was something more going on that she might not have talked about. She would have been quiet. She had things that she had anxiety about she didn't talk about. Okay, no. All right, we're just going to let that go then. You're rubbing my hands like this. I'm trying to figure out if that's her or if that's me, if there's something related to this. Oh, was she a healer? Oh, okay. Sorry. Woo. Did she lay hands on people? Did she work within a church and when somebody, I just feel like this is a healing feeling to me. Like she was a natural healer, or if she was or wasn't aware of it, I mean, she was a natural healer, because as I'm doing this, my palms are like, ooh, and that's definitely a healing situation. If she was working with somebody and she knew they were in pain, was she more of a hands-on person? That's a good way to put it. Would she be like, oh, let me hug you, let me hold your hand, let me do something, like it's something about her hands. She keeps talking about her hands. She keeps talking about her hands. I don't understand what she's saying. Maybe you'll understand. And of course, any healers know that within our hands we have the capacity to change anybody's energy, right? Within our body, we do really. But these chakras right here are the energy. It's an energy transfer that helps bring stability to somebody else's energy, and just holding somebody or bringing them in close or loving them and opening up and being vulnerable to that energy helps create a healing situation. I'm just not quite sure what she's trying to come across with. And she keeps giving me this anxiety. I have a specific tell for anxiety. She keeps giving me anxiety. She knew the right words. Okay. Would I also be correct in assuming that you need those words right now? Would I be correct in assuming that there's a high level of anxiety that on a certain subject that you have going on? I'm trying to figure out why she's trying to show me this anxiety. I'm not going to say that. That's a funny joke in our house, but it might not be funny everywhere else. And there's lag, you guys, so I'm waiting to hear back from Bambi on this. Just a situation that is stressful, anxiety. Okay. All right. This is why she's showing me this anxiety. I'm like, what is this anxiety? It just keeps coming back. She wants me to say, they're there. So sorry. It's a funny joke in our house when somebody goes, they're there. It's a joke in our home. And I feel like she's trying to bring in a bit of lightness to it as well. She's going, they're there. It's a moment in time. And she's so smart. She says, everything has its time. Everything has its moment. Because if you don't have your moment in anxiety, then how are you personally going to move forward? She's very much into, you should respect yourself more than allow some people to treat you some of the ways that they do. Like, rise up, pick your chin up, look up. That's what she's talking about. Look up. Iceberg Shorty, I gotta tell you, man, if I could tell you if they were gonna win, dude, I'd do it. We'd all be going ching, ching. And if I could give you the lottery numbers, man, I'd be sitting in Italy. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm watching him. He can either sit here and listen, which I think he needs to do, actually. And you guys don't hear me say this about trolls very often, right? I usually just get rid of them. So he can either sit here and listen and learn, or he can revolve right where he's at. And that's okay too, but that's his choice. Because how many on here want to tell him how much I sell? I don't. So I know where the delete button is, and it's not a problem. His choice. She told me that all the time. Look up. Craziness. Go to Disney Plus and look up American Tail and watch American Tail. Look at her. He lives an hour and a half, and you get to see Fievel. Listen to him sing. It's all about rediscovering family. It's all about... normally, Jude, I just get rid of them. Honestly, I just get rid of him, but I don't think I need to for this one right now. He gets snarky. I'll get rid of him, but he has something to learn too, and I know he probably doesn't believe that, but that's okay too, isn't it? It's okay too. It's all right either way. But it's all about Bambi. It's about finding family. It's about rediscovering people that have been lost and people that are struggling. Hold on. Hey, Barky McBark. Thank you. Not at your expense, please. Yeah, I know. He used to. It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good, Jude. Thank you. Odin's quiet. Buford's got to be vocal. He needs his 5 minutes of fame. Hey. Thank you. He misses Sam. Sam will be home. I hope that helps you, Bambi. I do. I hope that helps you. Anyways, let's move on. Damn, I wish I knew if the Eagles were going to make it. I don't know. I don't pay attention to football anymore at all. I just don't. Now that might be a troll. Okay. Moving on, you guys. Moving on. If you have come here to be a troll today, I'm tolerant to a point. I hope that helps, Bambi. You know, she's such a wonderful, wonderful energy that she talks about. She'll visit often. She'll be around you often. I'll try to do the same day. Bambi sent you. Hi, Bambi. Thank you. Mia, hi. Welcome. Okay, let's see. We're doing individual. I'm pulling names today to do mediumship for. This is something I don't do very often. Normally we do gallery readings. So we are scrolling through and seeing who Spirit wants us to talk to. And I see somebody right now. Just making sure we don't have a troll. Okay, where'd we go? If you guys have not liked my mystical life, I invite you to do so on Facebook, or if you're in a group, please join our group. So you know when we're online, and I get to as many people as I can, and I don't have a list. I go from who Spirit says to call on. Troll Patrol. Let me know if we have a troll, you guys. I go with who my guides want me to go with, right? So there is no list. Let's see. Oh, I had somebody though. I've got to go find him again. I still have Star Wars in the background. Okay, Katrina Arnold. Hi. Are you still here? People pop in and they pop back out, which is fine. I'm only on for a little bit today, you guys. I will be on the Age of Darkness. Sorry, I'm still getting over being sick. The Age of Darkness at 5 Eastern, 4 Central, so a little over an hour. So Katrina Arnold is still here. I was monologuing. Did you see that? I was monologuing. Sometimes she gets to you and she gets to you. Sometimes we have to monologue. By the way, Tammy, all of it's in the mail. Like all of it. They picked it up this morning, which surprises me because my post office guy sucks. Katrina Arnold. Oh, okay then. I want to start with something that is a little bit more sensitive. The first thing I pick up is cherub energy within your energetic field, and that was some packing overtime, Tammy. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, is wrapped. So the first thing I pick up for you, Katrina, is a you want. Oh, that's right. Jude wants stuff. 4 boxes, Tammy. 4. Okay. Cherub. When I get a cherub energy in somebody's energetic field, it means that somebody had a contract with some soul in their soul group that didn't quite. Yes, Spirit said me. I can't watch comments anymore. That didn't quite make it into a human incarnation. This means it was either a child you were aware of not making it into this world, or a child that didn't live very long. So I need you to know about that. That's an important energy for you to know about. That's just kind of floating in your energetic field. And the reason that happens is It's always a difficult situation, but it happens so that because that soul knew we were going to need some extra guidance, some extra help. Very painful situation. I understand, if you're aware of having a situation like this, but just know that energy is still around you, and I can give you more information on it if you want. Just say so in the comments, and I will give you some more information if you're not aware. But that just presents itself very first. That energy presents itself and says, hey, this is something she needs to know about, so that she feels that she has someone else she can lean on. I feel like you talk to spirit anyways. I feel like you have a spirit that you work with anyways to happen 10 years. So you're aware of this. Would you like it more information? I don't know if you're aware of gender. I can give you gender if you'd like, but I don't want to infringe. And I feel like it's an infringement enough for me saying it to you anyways, because I had the same thing told to me when I didn't believe in psychics. Seriously. Like 14 years ago, I didn't believe in psychics at all. And I was sitting in a reading because you're open to it. Okay. It's a little girl. And something about little white daisies. That's going to be a representation that you'll be able to recognize her being around by little white daisies. A really cute little energy. Just know that this is an energy that has been a sibling to you in past lives, by the way. I want to say that this energy has been a sibling to you in at least, I know, right, Jude? Life has a way of changing. At least ancient Greece. Oh gosh, your soul likes that area. Likes Europe, France. I mean, you've had some really diverse past lives, incredible past lives, and this energy is taking kind of a. We're going to call it a meat suit break. We're going to call it the human aspect break, but she still wanted to be with you in spirit, so that's why that energy's there. And I'm going to start on another individual here. I have the color red. It's like a red shirt. I feel like this is a gentleman. What is it with the red shirt? Maybe a red polo shirt. It might be it's just because I'm like, is this a plaid shirt? What kind of shirt? It's like, it's red. And he's just like red. Like, look at a biking shirt, or look at a polo shirt, that kind of red, not that dark red you would see in a plaid shirt. It's a more like, this person was more active, more I hate to say, non-flannelly kind of person. I like a flannel shirt. I feel like this person might have had a beard or facial hair of some sort. I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to show me. He keeps coming back to a bicycle. I don't know if he was riding the bicycle or if he is watching like the Tour de France, or because he's showing me bicycle shirts, but I don't feel like he was that athletic. I mean, does this person make any sense to you? Hi, everybody. Hi. If you have not liked the page or the group you're on, make sure you go ahead and do that so you know when we're live. I'm trying to bring across somebody. He's just really vague on his information. He's giving me a red shirt. Oh, I know what we call the red shirts. Not really. Okay. As I said, he keeps showing me a red shirt. In this house, we call the red shirts people that are the red shirts from Star Trek, you know, the expendable ones that always go out on the missions and never come back. The people, Star Trek red shirts. Exactly. And as soon as I said out loud, he keeps showing me this red shirt, I got Star Trek red shirt. And it's just this person that feels like they maybe were more expendable. And I don't know where the bike comes in yet. So I'm working on that. But yeah, there's facial hair, Jude. But it's like, I felt expendable. I felt like I didn't have, like I was unseen. I couldn't, okay, let's work on this, please. We need to work on this a little better together. Be great. Almost as if this person melted into the crowd. If he was on the front line and he took one step back, nobody would notice except that he wasn't there to be expendable. That's how he felt in this lifetime. And there would have been a depression involved with this. I feel like his hair was dark brown. And he would have been a more sensitive individual than other people. So I'm trying to get time frame for this gentleman. I don't feel like he would have passed like great grandfather, anything like that. Still nothing. This person also gives me choking, like they coughed. What time is it? Okay. I also feel like this person would have possibly had asthma or smoke, like COPD. Okay, this is resonating. Thanks, your father. Could this person have had a breathing issue? Did they have a breathing issue? Because I'm trying to. He gives me shortness of breath, and I'm trying to make sure it's not mine. Underappreciated, which would have caused some resentment. The red shirt is funny. I mean, honestly, the red shirt reference to Star Trek is funny because at first I'm like, what is this bicycle? I haven't figured out the bicycle yet. But when I said, I keep seeing this red shirt, and I just immediately wanted to say like Star Trek red shirt, just underappreciated, not, just expendable, felt probably expendable. Obviously we know that people are not expendable, right? Can you validate any kind of breathing issue, asthma, COPD, anything like that? Possibly. I'm not so committed to the cancer word. Did she say he had a bike? He had a bike, a motorcycle? She said he had a bike. And of course, we call a bike a motorcycle. I got a bike. Do you guys know that? I have two. Yeah, she says he has a bike. Okay. I'm waiting to see if she says he had any breathing issues. I get tears. I really do. I get tears. I don't know if he was a very sensitive person in life, that he might have been somebody that cried, or if there was tears involved before he passed. I have a skeleton that rides on the back of the one that when it gets on the road, back on the road, it's purple with flames and it's all custom. It has a full-size skeleton that rides on the back. It's a show bike. I've never ridden it. I'm waiting to hear what she says. You guys, there is, he died when I was 9. Don't know much about him. Okay. All right. That's very, you think he did have asthma. Because I don't feel like it was, I feel like it was retrievable. I feel like the breath was retrievable. It's the strangest way to put it. And just a lot of tears. I have to give you that, that information because it's important. The tears are important. Is there something of his hanging in somebody's closet? I know he passed away when you're 9, and that's a long time ago. But he keeps showing me something hanging up, like maybe a. I don't think it's a piece of clothing. I really, really don't. It feels like a sun catcher or something in memory of something along father. I feel like there's something that is going to remind you that's hanging somewhere in the house of him. Even if it's been a really, really long time ago, like I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to show me. He's trying to show me something hanging. Oh. Hope that wasn't the message I just got. There's lag, you guys, so I'm just giving her enough time to respond. He bought me a printed painting of my name from Hawaii. Okay. This is definitely him. This is definitely him because as you're saying that, he's like leaning on my ear, going, "Come on." I want to sing something like "My Little Buttercup," like there was a pet name that he had for you, something along those lines. I don't know what that is. It's like "What's Up, Buttercup," but it's like there's a movie that this is in, and he's referencing a movie to me, and I don't know it. I don't know the movie. I've seen it. It's in my memory banks. I just can't come up with it. It's I love you, my little buttercup. What is the movie? What is the movie? It's right there. It's right there. My little buttercup. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. My little buttercup. Come on. You guys have seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Absolutely, right? My little buttercup. Tick tock. Come on. Work with me here. Not you. I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. There's a scene in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I should have listened to my gut in the first place. And there goes Buford. You guys hear the lightning? You okay, buddy? He's prone to seizures during lightning storms, so I have to keep an eye on him. So he loved musicals. He loved musicals. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Please tell me you guys watch. You're okay. Fine, buddy. Sit under the desk. Tell me you watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Because he's talking about there's a scene. He shows me the scene of when Dick Van Dyke was singing to the lady and they were acting like toys, mechanical toys. Now he's under my desk. And he's like, that is the feeling I want you to have in life. I want you to feel joyful, playful, have a good time, The concerns in life are just momentary. They come and you did watch it. Okay. I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. I like the old Dick Van Dyke type movies. I know Dick Van Dyke wasn't in that, but he was in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Everybody go watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Bang Bang, right? Yes, that's it. You're my little choochie face. That's it. That's it. And you're right. Leslie's right. Act like a kid again. Find that joy, because I feel like there's some of it that has just been lost to you, where you're taking things so seriously that you're not seeing the underlying huge message that is coming your way. Angel numbers, expect them, because now that we've said angel numbers, he's going to be like, aha, aha. So he's going to be putting them down there. But enjoy life. It is a beautiful thing. And there's a huge message, in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang about, and this seems to be the theme of the day, right? Enjoying family and finding that childlike joy in life. And boy, he's all about it. He's like, there's nothing that is so serious that can't find its way to be resolved. Especially when we are so severe on ourselves. And if you're regimented on a schedule like this, shake your box, girl. Shake things up. Create change. Move things around. I'm like, Katrina, I'm so sorry I passed when you were so young. Just know you're never alone. Oh my gosh, go watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And everybody in your family's going to be like, why are we watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Because of my little choochie face. Right? And love the childlike feeling of that movie. It really is quite a beautiful movie. It really is. They don't make them like that anymore, do they? So anyhow, yes, the angel numbers are crazy right now. Everybody, if you guys watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I want to know about tomorrow, okay? Because I think it's one of my favorites. It really is. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, and that is one of my favorites. Although out of the new Disney movies, Finding Mr. Banks has my heart. Really, really has I love Finding Mr. Banks, which is the backstory to Mary Poppins, right? Because it's a true story. It's a true story. And I have an affinity for Walt Disney anyways. I could channel Walt Disney like that. I mean, I could channel Walt Disney. We're not doing it today, okay? Yep, I am getting off right now, Age of Darkness. So I'm heading over that way. So because we are in just a little bit of time, so I'm going to go jump into some different clothes. And you're watching scary movies tonight. You better been with me, man, because I don't do that thing. Okay. So I hope that was helpful, Katrina. And no, you're never alone. So find some joy. All right, guys. The Shirley Temple movies, right? Right. I remember a car flying in the air. Who remembers Herbie? Herbie the Love Bug. You never see Herbie the Love Bug either. You never see those things. Okay. All right, guys. I'm out. If you have enjoyed us, make sure you like our page or do whatever and have fun and find light, find love, find joy. Feel divine, because because you are. All right. I remember Herbie Love Bug. He was so awesome. All right. Everybody have a great day. I will talk to you later. We are going to be on Age of Darkness in just a little bit. So if you haven't found it, go to the events on My Mystical Life and you will find the link to Age of Darkness on YouTube. All right, guys. Talk to you in a while.